Hello and welcome to the One Ell of a Ride video course. I'm Andrew McClurg, a professor at the University of Memphis School of Law. I wrote the law school prep book, One Ell of a Ride, on which this course is based. If you're watching these videos, you're probably either a pre-law student, college graduate considering law school, or most likely an already admitted student. This course will benefit people in any of those groups, but is fine-tuned for admitted students getting ready to start law school. Our goal is to equip you with the information and advice you'll need to hit the ground running when you arrive and maximize your potential for success throughout, both academically and emotionally. Don't overlook the psychological component. When I survey new students about their dominant feelings starting law school, uncertainty, fear, and anxiety are the most common answers. We're going to reduce that uncertainty and enlarge your comfort zone by explaining what to expect. Bad news, we won't be sharing the hidden secrets to acing all of your exams, because no such secrets exist. Be wary of anyone who claims otherwise. Success in law school doesn't come from tricks or inside secrets. It comes from working hard and working smartly. We'll be explaining how to do that in a dozen videos covering these topics. No need to study the list now. You can access descriptions of each module from the course homepage. We're going to focus on the first year, by far the most important year of law school. The first year is where students acquire the fundamental knowledge and reasoning skills upon which all subsequent legal learning is built. It's also the year that tends to define students, both academically and in their attitudes and approach to law school. The first year will be a wild journey, unlike anything you've experienced. It will change who you are, whether you want it to or not. Law school isn't just school. It's a way of life that permeates students' existence. You may be thinking, oh, law school can't be that different, but it is. Only law school uses the anxiety-inducing Socratic method of teaching. Only law school uses a single exam format, where a student's entire grade usually depends on one make-it-or-break-it exam at the end of the semester. Only law school attaches such tremendous importance to early grades. But don't worry, because we're going to help you get ready. When I say we, it means you're in luck, because we have an all-star cast of faculty members to present this course. First is Professor Chris Coughlin. Professor Coughlin is the Director of Legal Research and Writing at the Wake Forest School of Law and the co-author of 2 books about effective legal writing. She also holds appointments at the Wake Forest Medical School and Graduate School of Arts and Sciences. Like all of our faculty, she's the recipient of multiple teaching awards. Professor Meredith Duncan teaches at the University of Houston Law School, where she's compiled a long list of publications and awards. Out of more than 9,000 law professors in America, Professor Duncan was one of only 26 selected for inclusion in a book called What the Best Law Teachers Do, published by the Harvard University Press. Nancy Levitt is a professor at the University of Missouri-Kansas City School of Law. Professor Levitt is also one of the 26 professors included in the book, What the Best Law Teachers Do. What are the odds? Her honors include 9 teaching awards. Among her many publications are 2 books about law student and lawyer well-being, areas she'll be talking about. Then we have this McClurg guy. He's a little sketchy. Not sure I can vouch for him. Seriously, I'm a seasoned, meaning old professor, having taught thousands of law students at 6 law schools from coast to coast. Like the others, I've received numerous awards for both teaching and research. So you can feel confident you're learning from experts. Just as important, not only do we have a lot of knowledge and experience to share, each of us is committed to the success and well-being of law students. We want our students to succeed. We want you to succeed. Much of the information in the course is drawn from One Ell of a Ride, the book. Consult the book for more details. A lot gets left out in 10-minute videos. The videos are aimed at basic first principles. Before you move on to the first video, here's a piece of advice that should be the #1 item on your pre-law school to-do list. Be excited. Start law school feeling proud about becoming part of a noble and honorable profession. Experience has shown time and again that lawyers are the only group with the conviction and courage to consistently stand up and fight for justice when it's unpopular to do so. Lawyers created the liberties we cherish and have fought to protect them for more than 200 years. 35 of the 55 framers of the U.S. Constitution were lawyers. How many were doctors? None. 26 of our nation's 43 presidents, 60% of U.S. presidents studied law. How many studied medicine? None. I'm not picking on doctors. I love doctors. But I love lawyers too and don't think they get enough credit. People think of doctors as the only life-saving profession, but make no mistake. Lawyers have people's lives in their hands every day. For every person needing medical help, someone is being abused by a domestic partner, illegally imprisoned, or unfairly evicted by a landlord. Don't let people around you sour you on studying to be a lawyer. The public has a love-hate relationship with lawyers. They can't get enough of us in books, movies, and TV shows. On the other hand, you're going to learn that some people are quick to malign lawyers. Even total strangers may feel comfortable telling you lawyer jokes. True story. I went on a canoeing trip with a group of law professors. First of all, you can imagine what a rollicking adventure that was. The woman at the canoe rental place asked what I did, and I said, law professor. Without hesitating, she said, I hate lawyers. Without hesitating, I said, I hate people who rent canoes. She was shocked and appalled I would say something so rude. Although the irony escaped her, I felt good about standing up for my profession. Plus, I really do hate people who rent canoes. Seriously, lawyers aren't perfect, and there are rotten apples in the bin of every profession. But trust that the haters and joke tellers will be the first ones seeking your help when they get in trouble. Let the power of the law to right wrongs invigorate you. Let the grand tradition of lawyers in America make you proud. Law is power. Knowledge of law is empowering. So get ready to be unstoppable. Prepare to set the world on fire. Figuratively only, since that would be a tort. Be excited. If you're excited about law school, the workload will be more tolerable and the experience much more satisfying. Almost everyone's excited at the beginning. The hard part is keeping it up. If your enthusiasm starts to lag, remind yourself why you came to law school, what you're on the road to accomplishing, and that a person with a law degree can change the world. We'd love to hear from you. If you have any questions or feedback about the course or book, please send it along. In the meantime, strap in and hold on. It's called One Hell of a Ride for a reason.